This is what golf's all about right here. Awesome. Hello, today is Friday, June 9th, and this is our weekly golf update. So, first of all, congratulations to Diane Acroft. Diane Acroft won the senior division of the Griner Cup with the WGA. Played a really good round. She was only 3 shots off the lead for the entire event. So, congratulations to Diane Acroft. You'll see her picture in a second. So also we got the men's invitational coming up pretty shortly. But before that, we have our senior Florida Scramble that's coming up on the 15th. But for those of you who want to try to play away, I'll do my best to make some times. I can only take 1 request per person. And please make sure you have a foursome, and please make sure that it's all members. So we'll put the requests on a board in the golf shop, and I'll try to call those late next week. So anyway, we look forward to seeing you more at the club. Golf course is in great shape. And please do your best with the carts. With the ground being so dry, the areas that are kind of off of the sprinkler line are a little tenuous because they're very dry. Please do your best to keep the carts on the path where they exist. Par 3s and 12 through 14. And have fun out there. Couldn't think of a better place on this beautiful morning to be on number 12. So a few announcements. First of all, congratulations to the B team. They won their last match. They're playing on the 17th against Eagles Nest. Captains Sam Young and Brian Martin are doing a great job, just trying to make sure that roster is full. It's not an easy task. So kudos to them. Also, this coming Monday, our outing is at Towson Chamber of Commerce. It is a 10 a.m. Shotgun, so the golf course will be open probably around 3 o'clock. And there's no better place to remind you about keeping the carts on the path than on number 12. The cart should be on the path from here all the way through to 15T, and that'll help Bill do an incredible job that he does and his crew to help maintain this gorgeous golf course. I'm often asked, when and where do you drop the ball if your ball goes into the penalty area? Now, the penalty area being right here, the stream, if your ball goes straight into the stream this way, it never crossed over the stream, so you would either re-tee it, which is probably your best option, or you could take the area down here, right up against the edge of the penalty area, right? And you could drop it within 2 club lengths, or keep the point where it last crossed and the pin in line and go back as far as you want. So you'd be kind of going back in this direction, and that's a 1-stroke penalty. But if you cross over the stream, and then for a right-hander, your ball would have to hook into the stream, then you would use one of the drop areas. So there's a blue stake up here right at the big tree. It's right at the base of the big tree. I'll see if I can show it to you. It's kind of tough to see because it's on the other side. But if your ball goes in short of that area, right in here, you would use the shorter drop area. If it goes in beyond the blue stake, you would use the longer drop area. All of them are a one-stroke penalty. And of course, you always have the option of playing the ball as it lies, but be careful in that stream. The rocks are pretty slippery. Good morning. My name is Mike Healy. I'm the golf professional. What's your name?
Nicky Namambre. Pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Namambre, how are you?
Very well.
So we're going to go over a few things here on the golf course. First of all, the one thing we want you to remember is we want you to always think like an owner. You are now an owner of the Country Club Maryland because it is equity member owned. So we're going to go through some things on the golf course. We'll go to the bunker first, okay? You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Namambre, we're here in the bunker, so you're going to go ahead and hit a shot. Now, I'll rake the bunker for you, and I'll show you how we rake them. But next, we're going to go, whoa, Mr. Namambre. We actually go out the low side of the bunkers. We do not army crawl up the face. We go out the low side. That way, we're not pulling down the edge of these bunkers. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Mr. Namambre. So a couple things here. Thinking like an owner means that when you're taking your cart, you're going to keep all 4 wheels on the cart path. That's why we put this macadam here. So please don't park on the grass, especially this time of year. It is really dry. Also, we do our best and tuck in our shirt.
Yes, sir.
Hat is facing forward, shirts are tucked in.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the rest of your round.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you when you're done. I'm here on number 10, and this is a great place to remind everyone about bunkers. So please remember, when you're in a bunker, please rake yourself completely out of the bunker. And remember, when you rake, don't pull, push. You're gonna have to pull a little bit, but you kind of feather that sand back over by pushing it. You can see the grounds crew, they actually use a leaf rake to get this really fine, textured, beautiful raking they do. So do your best for the members behind you by raking yourself completely out of the bunker. Thank you. This is the range. And this is not the range. This is actually the 7th hole. Range balls should not be on the 7th hole if we can avoid it. We want. So you should be hitting off the back of the last divot, not just here and there and everywhere. And please remind your children, remind your guests, just hit off the back of the divot. That helps us preserve the tee space for when we go ahead and move these tees to make sure you stay on good grass throughout. But overall, members are doing a great job. Thank you so much.